The junior from Homer, Georgia, right now. It's a 2-2 count. What up to bat is 1 second. Next up to bat right now is Kaylee Dye. The 0-1 count for Ty B. The bunt there, fielded by Olivia Sinkfield there. Georgia was trying to make it. Forces had a very small collision there with the catcher. Seemed to be okay though. Up the bat now is Carly Turner, the 5'7" senior out of Springfield, Ohio. 1 out. Strike there by Tybee.
The Tornadoes are 0-2 on the season coming into this game after losing back-to-back games against Lenore Rhine 0-2 and 1-8.
A 1-1 count there. Another ball there from Tybee. Wow, a ball there. Ball 3-1 now count. 1 out.
Tybee getting the start in game 2 after the win from Sophie Mooney in game 1 of our doubleheader.
Ball foul there, right behind third base. Another foul-tip ball there.
Carly Turner battling here.
Hit right to the center fielder, Mallory Parker. Two outs now on the board for the Nighthawks. Very good first pitching series for Tybee here. Foul tip ball there. Georgia tried to run and make an effort to try to grab it, but it fell a little short.
It's good effort though from Blair.
A 5 to ball headed right to our baseball field, right in their field. 0-2 count.
I feel like that complicates things sometimes when you got baseball and softball going on at the same time. Sometimes seeing some balls roll on the field from the opposing games.
Another foul to ball to the baseball field. Pitcher's on a really battling here. I know Tybee's trying to get her out. That's number 17, Aaron Foster. Battling right here at this at bat. One, two count now after that ball. Struck out swinging there by Aaron Foster. Great first pitching series by Tybee Denton. We'll be right back with you after the short break.
She has her whole life in front of her and already has a world-class heart team behind her. And so does every generation of her family, thanks to Georgia Heart Institute. Every day, our cardiologists, heart surgeons, and vascular surgeons bring breakthroughs that save and improve lives for generations. So whether you need heart care today or in 2073, we'll be here with the very best for your heart. Georgia Heart Institute.
Meet Harper. Harper was born to care and always had your back. Like the time she spotted a friend's rogue retainer, a threat of a permanent overbite, and made the save just in time.
I got you. Thanks.
Today, Harper still has your back as a teammate at Truist, the bank with Truist One checking.
I got you. Thanks.
With no overdraft fees, a negative balance buffer, and automatic upgrades, it's the checking account that has your back.
Alrighty, back with you in this bottom of the first inning for the Nighthawks. Are up to bat now. Number 44, Olivia Sinkfield. Number 6, Jolie Lester up to bat now.
Lester in game 1 had 4 at-bats, scored a run in that one.
One out count for Jolie now. Two out count. Quick little pitcher when to go talk to her catcher. Trying to get her to throw more balls inside the strike zone. Both those balls have been kind of high and away. Struck right down the middle there. Pitching for the the Tornadoes, it's Carly Turner, the 5'7" senior from Springfield, Ohio. Great hit there by Jolie, right down the third baseline, right over the third baseman, and she gets the first on that hit. Now up the bat, Olivia Sinkfield, the senior here for this Nighthawks softball team. 1-0 count to start her at bat right now.
in game 1. She had 4 at-bats with 2 runs scored.
Catcher looks to be a little hurt, maybe. Maybe the ball hit her right in the chest or the stomach area. Quick moment, brief in the action here to check on the pitcher. She looks to be okay, giving the head nod to our trainer and her coach.
It's a good sight to see there for our Peyton Day.
A bunt, ooh. Good bunt, but just rolled out of bounds. Excuse me, on the foul line, the first base foul line. And Singfield is struck out on that pitch from Turner. Now up to bat. I believe it is Sophie Mooney.
Mooney had a great game in game 1. 3 at-bats. She had 2 runs, 2 hits with 2 RBIs. She also pitched to close out that one.
Great hit right into past the second baseman. Single there by Mooney.
Pick it up right where she left off.
Oh, 1 count now. Up to bat Mallory Parker.
See what the Peach Belt Conference Player of the Week can do in game 2. Parker had an RBI and 2 runs in game 1.
1-2 count now for Parker. But only 1 out. She gets a hit here or even something to help advance the Rudders. The Nighthawks has got a score here early and the bottom of the first. Battling back a little bit now. 2-2 count. She's not happy with herself right now after that at bat. Unfortunately, she did get caught looking and got struck out. Now up to bat. Hand a forehand. Ball number 1.
And a forehand with an RBI and 2 runs in game 1.
Foul tip right past the visiting team's dugout. 1-1 count. And the belt is fielded by the second baseman to the first. And that is it for the bottom of the first. We'll be right back with you with this short commercial break.
How do you create something that's different than everyone else? You do it differently than everyone else. Here at Copeland Creative, we specialize in telling captivating stories of wild people, wild things, and wild places. We don't just capture the story, we immerse ourselves in it. We are a diverse, multi-talented media house based in North Georgia, and if you have a story that needs told, we want to help you tell it.
Greatness. Greatness is defined as striving to succeed. It is giving everything you have to achieve your goals. It's not defined by the numbers of games you lose, the numbers of shots you miss, but it's the risk in failing that will define your greatness. You earn it by showing up early, by pushing yourself every day, by working harder than everyone else. And when you've reached that point of giving up, you don't. Most people are good, others are great. Find your greatness.
Back with you now for this top of the second inning. Tybee Denton still on the mound. See if she can continue her great success she had in that first inning. On the bat now for the Tornadoes. Number 1, Peyton Day. One 0 count.
Day, a transfer out of Carson Newman University.
Swung on there, 1-1 count. One, 2 count. She's ahead of the count now. High ball there, make it a 2-2 count. Giving the double deuces up to Tybee. Pop fly in the ball, goes right to the third baseman. And that is out number 2. Number 1, excuse me, for the Nighthawks here. Up the bat now, I believe that is number 5. Lauren Lawson, the 5'10" senior out of Knoxville, Tennessee.
She's batting 200 on the year, starting 2 games with 5 at-bats, just 1 hit.
Hit there right to the left fielder. Jolie Lester, she'll get in for the single there.
May have jinxed that one there.
You know, like I said, there's always an announcer jinx, whether it's in football, they're talking about kicking field goals at PATs, or it's in basketball, anything, man. That's why I hesitate to say anything. I don't want to jinx any other players. Up the bat now, I believe that is number, let me see, number 8, Maggie Deal. The pop fly will look like it may. Nope. Easy catch there for Sinkfield. 2 outs now. Now about the back, Cameron Hogg, excuse me.
She had a breakout season last year with 47 RBIs, 7 home runs, batting .291. Started 56 games out of their 58 they played.
Great season for her then. See if she is able to repeat that good season again this year. One count now. 2-1 count. Swung on down to foul ball. That'll be a 2-2 count. Foul tip ball. Let's see if Tybee can close out this inning. And she does. Pitch right down the middle. Great pitch there by Tybee. All right, we'll be right back with you with this short commercial break.
Bryan Properties is a commercial real estate brokerage firm serving Northeast Georgia. Located in nearby Cumming, Georgia, Bryan Properties specializes in commercial real estate along the Georgia 400 corridor. For more information on Bryan Properties, visit bryanproperties.net. The UNG bookstore is operated by Barnes & Noble and is located in the Chastity Building beside Starbucks in downtown Dahlonega. Fans and students can visit in person or online at ung.bncollege.com for all your Nighthawk apparel and textbook needs for the upcoming season.
All right, back with you here. Up to bat now, the speedster, Mariah Wicker.
Game 1, Mariah Wicker in her 3 at-bats had 2 runs with 4 RBIs and a hit.
The 0-1 count now. Is the ref had a little talk for the pitcher? Outside ball, 1-1 count. Be a 2-1 count.
In NCAA Division II, there are no limits. That's why UNG gives student athletes the opportunity to excel on and off the field of competition. Please join Nighthawk Athletics as we continue to pursue the NCAA Division II mission and make it yours.
2-1 count here for Wicker. His ball is sent not over the net, right on the concrete to the left of us. That'd be a 2-2 count. Three, two, full count now. Let's see if she can force a walk. Ball is popped up to number 19, Jessica Campbell, for the first out of this inning. Up the bat now, Gracie Mixon.
In game 1, she had a hit and an RBI in her 2 appearances at bat.
Great hit there, but straight to Jessica Campbell again. Up next now is Georgia Blair. Two quick outs there for the pitcher, Carly Campbell. That ball will fall. No, wow, what a catch by 21. Cameron Haig right over her shoulder. Good hit, though, by Georgia. But a very good catch there by Cameron. And that is the end of the second inning. We'll be right back with you after this short commercial break. Back with you at the top of the third inning. That's Tybee still on the mound, the pitch. This is number 11, Tinsley Thompson, up to bat now. Starts with an 0-1 count.
Tybee's been pitching a good game here so far. Still scoreless for the Kings.
Inside pitch there, 1-1 count. Good hit there by Flag. Mariah will not track it down. Will bounce off the back wall. She gets into the second base and is off target, so she gets a double on that pitch from Tinsley Thompson.
It's a good throw from Mariah in the outfield. Unfortunately, wasn't able to make it there quite in time.
Number 19, Jessica Campbell.
Now up the bat, Jessica Campbell, who had those 2 outs in the left field there. Let's see what Tybee can do against her. A bunt play there. She will get the out at first from Gracie Mixon. She did advance the runner to third, though.
Mixon always on top of those bunt attempts. Saw last season. Anytime there was a bunt attempt heading her way, it was almost a guaranteed out at first.
Good throw there by Tybee. Up the bat now for the Tornadoes is number 2, Haley Dye. She is currently 0-1 right now. No hits on her first at bat. Outside low pitch there. It'll be a 1-1 count. She resets here. She resets again. Pitcher is talking to Haley about something. Here we go. She check swing, but Georgia thought she went. The first base umpire said she was safe, so did not pass the plate on the swing.
Crowd
2-1
not too
count.
happy with that call.
Yeah, 2-2 count there. Georgia goes to talk to her pitcher. Foul tip ball there. Remains 2-2. Unfortunately, Georgia could not make the play at home to get the out. Now, she is out at first base, though, but they did get a run in right there. Number 22, Carly Turner. Her first hit is foul tipped over to the left of us, back by the grass. That'll be a 0-1 count, 2 outs. Oh, hit right in the gap. That will give her a double.
The Tornadoes with a couple back-to-back solid plays here, capitalizing off of that mishandle from George Blair.
Have a little talking. One of the coaches going to come out and talk to Tybee. Trying to get her team together a little bit. Try to stop this decently well inning right now for the Tornadoes. Has 3 hits and 1 run scored. Pretty short meeting. We have a pitch runner here. Number 24, Bradley Warner, on second base now.
Warner, the freshman out of Kingsport, Tennessee.
Struck 1 there.
Foster is 0-1 on the day.
Low and away there, ball 1. Or excuse me, low and in. Foul tip there. Be a 1-2 count. Let's see if Tybee can finish his inning off good here. Try to strike out Aaron Foster. Foul tip ball right to Georgia. That'll give her a 3rd out. Close out the inning there. Good comeback there for Tybee. And we'll be right back with you.
United Logistics is a veteran-owned and relationship-driven company with a goal of being an integral part of the community, providing safe transportation and shipping solutions, and being recognized as one of the leading providers of transportation nationwide. Visit unitedlogistics.net for more information. Walton & Company Realty is dedicated to serving you with all of your real estate needs. Their team of professionals will help you with everything from transaction coordination, marketing, and representing you as a buyer or seller, and has a goal of making your transaction run as smoothly as possible. For more information, visit waldenco.com.
Here after that, good closeout for Georgia. Now the Nighthawks are the bats in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Eyes up the bat now is number 14, Maddie Perry.
Maddie Perry in 2 appearances at the plate last game. Had a run, hit, and an RBI.
Yeah, 1-0 count now for Maddie. A bunt there for Maddie. Will she make it? And she will easily get into first off that bunt.
Perry turning on the burners for that one.
She is very fast. She is a fast runner out there. Now back to the top of the order. This is Joey Lester. Let's see if the Nighthawks can get a little rally here to even the score, even take the lead. First ball away. Be ball 1. Still there by Perry, and she is safe at second base. It is a 2-0 count now for Jolie.
As you mentioned, Perry, one of the fastest players on this Nighthawk squad. It's a steal there.
A shot hit right into the gap between the center and left fielder. Maddie will score, and that will be a double for Jolie Lester.
Nice job there from Jolie, bringing Perry home to tie this one up.
Tie game here in the bottom of the third, with no outs. Bunt attempt there. Fake bunt attempt there by Sinkfield. That would be 1-0 count.
Sinkfield's 0 for 1 on the day.
Uh, 1-0 count. 2-0 count. A great hit right to center field. Unfortunately, lands right at the center fielder. That'll be the first out for the Nighthawks here. Sophie Mooney now up the bat.
Mooney 1 for 1 on the day. In this one, with a hit.
Good hit right into the gap again. Another runner will score to bring the Nighthawks up 2, and Sophie will get a double on that hit.
Mooney continuing off her success from game 1, putting the Nighthawks up 2-0 now.
2-1.
2-1, excuse me.
Now up the bat is Mallory Parker.
She was struck out in her last at-bat, so she'll definitely be looking to get something going here.
Foul tip ball. A 0-1 count for Mallory. Oh, 2 count, another foul tip.
So Parker's just really eager to get something down in the outfield. And very aggressive at this at-bat.
Ball hit right past the third baseman. She will get a single on that hit. I know she's happy with that. Had a couple bad at bats here, but told you she will bounce back at any time. Now it's 2 runners on the corners with 1 out.
Looks like they're having a meeting here at the mound as Hannah Forehand is up to bat now for North Georgia. Definitely not the player they want to see, especially with no outs here in this one.
Especially, she can easily hit I believe it'll be a 3-run shot here with her power that she has as a batter. Meeting done now at the mound. Let's see what can Hannah do with this at bat. Strike one with a steal there for Mallory. Ball hit right pad behind the third baseman. Be a 0-2 count. High ball there. It'd be a 1-2 count. High and away, 2-2 count. Hannah having good plate discipline here at the mound. Excuse me, at the plate. A great hit. Is that gone? That is absolutely gone. A 3-run shot by Hannah Forehand. I told you her power is great, and she just hit a 3-run shot. I have a good jinx right there as I called that home run for her. Hit right to left field.
First home run at home for the Nighthawks, too.
I'd paired up 5-1 now against the Tornadoes. Number 11, Wicker up next. Only with 1 out. A bunt there for Wick. She is a speedster, but unfortunately rolls right to the pitcher. That would be the second out of the inning. Gracie now up to bat. Ball 1. Ball number 2. That'll be the first strike for Turner. Foul ball. That'll be a 2-2 count.
Gracie battling here.
High ball. A 3-2 full count now. Another foul tip. Battling here, trying to get a good contact here to try to get on base. Another foul tip ball. Out to the right of us by the road. Really battling here. Mixon is. As As a walk now for Mixon. Now up the bat, Georgia Blair.
Well, it's great discipline from Mixon to work away all the way to a full count there. Able to get the walk first.
Very good. Ball one. Ball two. Ball three. Very good discipline here from Georgia.
Can't imagine she'll swing on this one.
That is going to go right behind the foul line. If that was straightened out, that would have been another home run in this inning.
Almost another jinx there.
Yeah. I see. I'm not the bad announcer jinx. I'm the good announcer jinx. Three-one count now. That was be popped up to right field. Be 3 outs now, but a very great inning there for the Nighthawks. And we'll be right back with you.
Here in Dahlonega, we treasure our history.
We treasure our waterfalls.
We treasure our wine.
But most of all, we treasure our guests.
We are a family.
We treasure our community.
And we're an experience for you to discover.
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 The heart of the Georgia mountains.
The heart of the Georgia mountains.
Discover the heart of the Georgia mountains.
The mountains are open.
Hold on. Back with you now at the top of the fourth inning. That'd be first pitch ball.
The Tornadoes in a early hole here after that great third inning from North Georgia with the 3-1 bomb from
Hit right in the gap there. She would get a double on that. Good throw in there by Jolie. Almost got it there just in time. She was a little off the bag. Lauren Lawson now up to bat for the Tornado. First pitch strike there for Tybee.
She's 1 for 1 today, has a hit.
Ball 1. A ball hit right to Mariah. She will get the out. They would advance the runner to third on that hit from Peyton Day. Or excuse me, Lauren Lawson.
Mariah having to backpedal there a little bit to get the out.
Andy Deal up the bat now. That'll be a 0-1 count. Or excuse me, 1-0 count. 0-1 count. Oh, 2 count there. High ball, 1-2. Caught swinging. That'd be a second out there. Cameron Ha now up to bat.
She was struck out in her first at bat.
Ball 1. Ball 2. Strike 1. The ball is fouled behind the third base line. Two count. Hold a second. The third. The runner on third is trying to shoot. Excuse me, her cleat real quick. Two count. Ball foul tip right behind us. Cameron here trying to battle with Tybee here. Let's see who wins this matchup. Three, two, full count. A 5-tip ball there. Cameron really battling here. Good pitching battle with Tybee now. Really trying to get something going for herself right now. We'll go foul tip again behind the third base line.
Hod's been holding her own here at the plate.
And Tybee will win that matchup. Very good at bat for Cameron, but Tybee does come in and finish her off right there. And we'll be right back with you.
She has her whole life in front of her and already has a world-class heart team behind her. And so does every generation of her family, thanks to Georgia Heart Institute. Every day, our cardiologists, heart surgeons, and vascular surgeons bring breakthroughs that save and improve lives for generations. So whether you need heart care today or in 2073, we'll be here with the very best for your heart. Georgia Heart Institute.
Meet Harper. Harper was born to care and always had your back. Like the time she spotted a friend's rogue retainer, a threat of a permanent overbite, and made the save just in time.
I got you. Thanks.
Today, Harper still has your back as a teammate at Truist, the bank with Truist One checking.
I got you. Thanks.
With no overdraft fees, a negative balance buffer, and automatic upgrades, it's the checking account that has your back.
Back with you here at the Control Park. Looks like we have a new pitcher up. Number 4, Savannah Looper now pitching for the Tornado.
Freshman out of Salem, Virginia.
As Maddie Perry is up to bat. Should be safe at first after another bunt there.
This is the first start for Looper in her collegiate career. First pitch. Ends up giving up a hit there to Perry.
A 1-0 count here for Jolie.
Jolie 2 for 2 today. 2 hits and an RBI.
That'll be a double, well, not a double play. Perry will get out at second, and Jolie will make it to first. "21" a little shaken up. She might have fell a little bit, or maybe got a little cleat into her leg when the Natty slid in there, but she seems to be okay now. steal there by Jolie. Easy steal there. They put her on second base. One ball, one strike.
There's a nice pitch from Looper.
Second strike there. Phil swinging at that. Two balls, two strikes. Ball is hit right to the second baseman. That will be the second out, but it does advance Jolie to third.
Mooney's 2 for 2 today. Run, a hit, and an RBI.
It'll be a 1-0 count for Sophie Mooney up the bat now. One count. Good pitch there by Looper. Two-one count for Mooney.
Sun's starting to peek through here at Haynes and Carolyn Hill.
Good hit there to the gap. That will score Jolie, and Mooney will get a single off that.
I guess Sunshine needs to more runs here.
Mallory Parker back up to bat. First pitch will be a ball. Another high ball. It'll be 2-0. Good strike there, 2-1 count. Two count there. Ball right off the third baseman's hands. She will send Sinkfield in, and Mallory will get a double. Or excuse me, Mooney in for the run scored, and we'll put Mallory keep her at second for the double. Forehand back up the plate. She had a great last at bat with that 3-run shot there for the Nighthawks. Let's see if she can do a 2-run shot. Was good at jinxing the last one. Let's see if I can jinx another one.
So I was about to say, another jinx here. A good one for Hannah forehand.
Be a 1-0 count. One count A ball is popped up to the pitcher, and that will be the third out of this inning. Great inning there for the Nighthawks. And we'll be right back with you.
How do you create something that's different than everyone else? You do it differently than everyone else. Here at Copeland Creative, we specialize in telling captivating stories of wild people, wild things, and wild places. We don't just capture the story, we immerse ourselves in it. We are a diverse, multi-talented media house based in North Georgia, and if you have a story that needs told, we want to help you tell it.
Greatness. Greatness is defined as striving to succeed. It is giving everything you have to achieve your goals. It's not defined by the numbers of games you lose, the numbers of shots you miss, but it's the risk in failing that will define your greatness. You earn it by showing up early, by pushing yourself every day, by working harder than everyone else. And when you've reached that point of giving up, you don't. Most people are good, others are great. Find your greatness.
Back with you here at Link Control Park as we start the top of the fifth. It's high B. Still up pitching. I have only allowed one run and 4 hits so far. Her first pitch been a strike. One count.
Ticketing for the UNG Athletics home events has transitioned to a fully digital model through the Hometown Ticketing app. For complete information on both single game and season tickets, please visit ungathletics.com/tickets.
Be a 1-2 count. That'll be a foul ball. That'll be continue to be a 1-2 count. Be a 2-2 count. Double deuces up for Tybee. Another foul ball there. That'll be the first out for the Nighthawks. Up next, Jessica Campbell for the Tornadoes. First ball is foul tip, 0-1. Oh, 2 count.
He's done a great job here on the mound for.
Pitch right towards her. Not quite get it in. I will put Jessica Campbell on first base. Haley Dye now at bat for the Tornadoes.
She's 0 for 2, struck out the last time at bat.
Yeah, 0-1 count.
Sun really starting to peek through the clouds now.
Button attempt there for Tornadoes, and she would be out at first base. But does advance the runner to second. So got to loop her up the bat now.
It's our first at bat today for the Tornadoes.
Strike there. 0-1 count. Foul tip, be a 0-2 count. That'll be the first ball. 1-2 count. Another 5-tip ball there.
Looper also pitching for the Tornadoes. We got a pitcher-on-pitcher battle here.
Ball away, it'll be a 2-2 count. Ball go right to the second baseman. That will be 3 outs for the Nighthawks. Good pitching series there by Tybee. And we'll be right back with you.
Moore's Lumber and Hardware has proudly served the homeowners and pro contractors of North Georgia since 1946. Located in Dahlonega, our covered drive-through lumber yard provides customers with both quality products and services. Rains Grading, a licensed excavating contractor located in Lumpkin County, provides both commercial and residential grading, hauling, and paving to the North Georgia area.
This news will bowl you over. If you like Captain D's seafood, you'll love it in our new Big Catch Bowls. With 3 flavor pack options to choose from, Big Catch Bowls are a big hit. It's better in a bowl when the captain is called Captain D's.
All right, back with you in this bottom of the 5th inning. Mariah Wick up the bat now. Strike there.
Mariah is 0-2 on the day. There are 2 at-bats in Game 2. Should have very solid Game 1. Should be looking to kind of repeat some of that success from earlier.
1-1 count. That ball will be fouled. That'd be a 1-2 count. A 2-2 count now for Wicker. Inside ball there, it'll be a 3-2 full count. Foul tip.
Looked like it was going to be a ball, but Wicker still got a piece of it.
3-2 count for Wicker. Let's see if she can get on base here. And she is out. She is safe, actually. Excuse me. Kind of don't know what happened right there, but she is safe.
I believe they called ball number 4 on that one, but Mariah had thought it was fair there.
Gracie makes him back up the bat now. But a steal there from Mariah. Got it in easily.
There's a smooth slide there from Wicker into second.
But a 1-0 count for Gracie. A 1-1 count. And she will not make it to first, but it will advance Mariah to third. 1 out now.
Mariah in scoring position here at third. Anything down in the right outfield, guaranteed to get her home.
Oh, 1 count. One count.
Blair is 0 for 2 in game 2.
Ball to the first, but she will get there safe. No, she is out, but Mariah will score. So 8-0 game now. Grayson Perry pinch hitting for the Nighthawks.
Perry is leading the Peach Belt Conference in batting average.
High pitch there. It'll be a 1-0 count. Foul tip there. It'll be a 1-1 count. It'll be a 1-2 count. Ooh, close there. It'll be a 2-2 count. She's battling back really well right now. It'll be a full count. Let's see what happens here and see if Grayson can get on base. Nice foul tip into the umpire's shoulder. Seems to be okay. No injury.
Maybe a little bruise in the morning. Gotta ice it tonight.
She is struck out swinging there. And we'll be right back with you.
She has her whole life in front of her and already has a world-class heart team behind her. And so does every generation of her family, thanks to Georgia Heart Institute. Every day, our cardiologists, heart surgeons, and vascular surgeons bring breakthroughs that save and improve lives for generations. So whether you need heart care today or in 2073, we'll be here with the very best for your heart. Georgia Heart Institute.
Meet Harper. Harper was born to care and always had your back. Like the time she spotted a friend's rogue retainer, a threat of a permanent overbite, and made the save just in time.
I got you. Thanks.
Today, Harper still has your back as a teammate at Truist, the bank with Truist One checking.
I got you. Thanks.
With no overdraft fees, a negative balance buffer, and automatic upgrades, it's the checking account that has your back.
Back with you here at Lincoln Trail Park as the Nighthawks come up to bat again. Tybee on the mound, doing a very good job right now at pitching. I was waiting for the Tornadoes or the refs to get down talking to their coach, the Tornadoes coach. She has 5 hits and 1 earned run at this game. Not too bad, if I'd say so myself. Up the bat now. 17, Aaron Foster.
Foster, designated hitter. She's 0 for 2 today. Trying to turn things around here.
Struck 1.
I know we discussed the Super Bowl in game 1 of our doubleheader, but if you had to guess, who do you think's more likely to score a touchdown today?
Obviously, Travis Kelce is scoring a touchdown. And man, no matter how many people you put on him, he's going to score. I don't know what it is about Mr. Kelce, but you could put the whole team on him. He'll find a way to get the ball and score.
I can imagine A.J. Brown finding the end zone today, too, as he's one of the, say, a top 5 receiver in the NFL, definitely.
And, you know, Jalen Hurts will probably rush one in. You know that little QB sneak they do, so... like 99% effective, so he'll most likely get it. He's a strong quarterback too. He squats like 600 pounds, so the ball is hit to, I believe that is Gracie Mixon there for the second out of the game, or excuse me, of this inning. Oh, that's not Gracie Mixon, excuse me. It is Gracie. I'm alright, sorry. She moved over from third. She's now shortstop. Looks like Grayson is on, or Grayson is now in the game at shortstop, or at third now. All right, it's a 1-1 count now. 1-2 count. It'll be a 2-1 count, excuse me.
Lawson in the batter's box. She's had 2 chances today. She's got a hit. So she will be the driving force in a Tornadoes comeback, possibly.
It'll be a 2-2 count. Or excuse me, 3-2 count. Let's see if Tybee can close this out and get this funnel out of the top of the 6th inning. That is foul tip. And she is struck out there by Tybee. And we'll be right back with you at the short commercial break.
How do you create something that's different than everyone else? You do it differently than everyone else. Here at Copeland Creative, we specialize in telling captivating stories of wild people, wild things, and wild places. We don't just capture the story, we immerse ourselves in it. We are a diverse, multi-talented media house based in North Georgia, and if you have a story that needs told, we want to help you tell it.
Greatness. Greatness is defined as striving to succeed. It is giving everything you have to achieve your goals. It's not defined by the numbers of games you lose, the numbers of shots you miss, but it's the risk in failing that will define your greatness. You earn it by showing up early, by pushing yourself every day, by working harder than everyone else. And when you've reached that point of giving up, you don't. Most people are good, others are great. Find your greatness.
Back with you here at Land Control Park as we start at the bottom of the 6th inning here. A good finishing there by Tybee Denton.
The Peach Belt Conference is home to 37 national championships, including your 2015 UNG softball team and 2021 pole vault national champions Journey Gurley. For more information on the conference, visit the league's official website at peachbelt.com.
Oh. She will make it to second base on that hit. Great hit there by Sydney Blair to get it in. Great hit to get past the first baseline there, or the first base. Right hit there for Sydney Blair. I believe that is Georgia's, or not Georgia, excuse me. The sister of, no, Georgia Blair, yep, the sister of Georgia Blair. Be a 1-1 count.
Two pinch hitters back-to-back here for the Nighthawks. With Brumby up to bat now.
Good hit there by Brumby. She will get out at first, but we advance the runner to third. With only one out in the inning. Here comes Sophie Mooney.
Number 20, Sophie Mooney.
Hit right to the pitcher. And she's out at home plate. And that is now 2 outs.
Number 2, Mallory Partner.
Let's see if the Peach Belt Conference Player of the Week trying to put this game to rest here. We'll be back on air on Friday for coverage of Game 1.
1-1 count. 2-0 count, excuse me.
Of the 3-game series between North Georgia and USC Aiken in baseball. That game's first pitch is set for 4 p.m. right here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Didn't mean to interrupt you there, Robert. It is 2-1 count. Our ball will be foul tipped. Be a 2-2 count.
Good job by some North Georgia fans there to get out of the way of that one.
Yeah. 3-2 count. Let's see what Parkin can do here on this full count. We foul tip. It'll be hit up the second base line. That will advance her to third. She would get the double off that. And they called her out on that, even though her hand was still on the base. Don't see how that was out, but that is the ending of the bottom of the 6th. And we'll be right back after this commercial break at the top of the 7th.
Bryan Properties is a commercial real estate brokerage firm serving Northeast Georgia. Located in nearby Cumming, Georgia, Bryan Properties specializes in commercial real estate along the Georgia 400 corridor. For more information on Bryan Properties, visit bryanproperties.net. The UNG bookstore is operated by Barnes & Noble and is located in the Chastity Building beside Starbucks in downtown Dahlonega. Fans and students can visit in person or online at ung.bncollege.com for all your Nighthawk apparel and textbook needs for the upcoming season.
All right, new pitcher on the mound now. Delaney Heberlin is now pitching for the Nighthawks. First pitch strike there.
Heberlin got the win over at Spring Hill College this season. Pitched just over an inning with a strikeout. The 11-0 win for North Georgia.
Foul tip, 0-2 count. And that is a strikeout for Heberlin at her first pitching series. Be ball number 1.
Number 21, Cameron Haw.
The shortstop is 0 for 2 on the day.
Be popped up right to the left fielder, Jolie Lester.
Knox making quick work of this Mox offense here.
Very easy work of this offense. She's gonna be ball 1. Almost have a 3 up, 3 down series here. Very quick and easy for her. That'd be a 1-1 count. Be a 2-1 count. Be a 3-1 count for Cameron Hagg. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Tinsley Thompson. She'll get walked to first.
Number 19, Jessica Campbell.
Jessica Campbell now up to bat. As Heberlin lets up her first first walk of the game. That'll be a ball.
Nighthawks have been switching it up here on defense to end this game. Brumby now in at first. Blair now in left field.
Safe on the steal there. Tinsley Thompson is. Be a 2-0 count. Ball hit the first base, and that'll be the third and final out of this game, I believe. Yep, that is the final out of this game. A great 2-win day for the Nighthawks over the Kings and the Florida Southern over Florida Southern. Great double win here today. Thank you for watching the Nighthawk Sports Network, and we'll see you next time.